Good evening, this is Nicholas Vitek with a news brief. In local news, according to Newsday, two people were killed on the Meadowbrook Parkway in Hempstead, New York on Wednesday night. After the crashes, large sections of the parkway were shut down by the New York State Police. It was reopened early Thursday morning. The first collision occurred at 7:14 p.m. and involved multiple vehicles on the northbound side of the parkway near the M6 exit. One person was killed. Another crash occurred at 8:26 p.m. on the southbound side between exits M7 and M8, with one person being killed. The crashes are currently still under investigation. In world news, according to CNN, China has broken its own record for the deepest manned dive into the ocean. The dive took place in the Mariana Trench, the deepest trench in the world, and reached a level of 10,909 meters, or 35,790 feet. While the dive broke China's previous dive record, it narrowly missed the world record. The world record is claimed to be 10,927 meters by American undersea explorer Victor Vescovo. Ye Chong, the chief designer of the submersible, told Chinese media that the purpose of the dive was to map out the resources that are abundant at the bottom of the trench. In regional news, according to NBC New York, Governor Andrew Cuomo has imposed a new set of restrictions regarding COVID spread in New York due to the spiraling viral rate of infection across the nation. Governor Cuomo announced that the measures on Wednesday, with them taking effect on Friday. Small social gatherings at private homes will be limited to 10 people, as they are one of the biggest spreaders identified by contact tracing. In addition, bars, restaurants, and bowling alleys must close dining areas by 10 p.m. and are only allowed to do curbside food pickup afterwards. Gyms must also close at 10 p.m. Governor Cuomo said that if the measures aren't sufficient to slow the spread, then he would have to reduce the number of people in indoor dining from 50% to 25%. And finally, in ESU news, according to the ESU Insider, the Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference, or PSAC, has announced the cancellation of all mandated regular season and championship competition for fall sports that were originally meant to take place during the 2020 to 21 season. The decision was made by a majority vote by all the board directors, the 18 presidents who reside over the member institutions. This decision follows the same action by the NCAA, which earlier this year announced the cancellation of all 2020 fall championships for Division II. And now for your weather forecast. Here in New Hyde Park at 5 o'clock, it is currently 48 degrees and cloudy. The high will be 51 degrees with a low of 47 degrees. Tomorrow there will be showers with a high of 53 degrees and a low of 41 degrees. This has been Nicholas Vitek with your news brief.